sweet. Oh, dodging.
Alright.
Greetings. I am a star. Allow me to give you an over. The purpose of these ARCS missions is
I
to
hate
offer you
missing.
a practical way to learn that it will all make more sense. Now please select ARCS missions from the quest menu. Do you understand how to go up next? Go and
I killed them all.
Which quest are you up for?
So there's 2 quests that we're gonna have to do before we can do other things. The one that you're in now, and then it'll force you to do another solo mission.
Bigger
I have
waspy
been expecting
things?
you.
Oh yeah, those things. Yeah, those are
No.
bigger
there is a
versions of
discrepancy in the perception of that
the
phrase.
enemies that you've been
My
fighting so
name
far.
is Xion. I am a being who is. However, therefore, I can
Noted.
merely set you opponents. I have gathered divergence.
You guys keep them over there. I'll just keep AoEing this down.
I am a being who is only capable of observation. I pray that the path
When the big bad don't like you AoEing down his
Forgive
minions.
I droned on without comprehend. I will restruct. I bid you go. I will not say.
Oh,
I am
Jesus.
solely-
Oh, they're mobile. Damn it, I missed. I hate missing.
Get better then. Okay.
I am. Still happens, though. I mean, it can't be avoided all the time.
Come on.
Congratulations! Once you finish with a mission, select ARCS missions from the quest menu to obtain your rewards.
We're the ones here trying to get away. Our overconfident alpha male
Now
companion.
you have your reward.
He's like, I'm not letting
They
you get
offer
away. I'm
an
like,
assortment of
literally, we're
different
running
rewards.
away.
That's all then.
I don't know what you're talking about, bud. You're
Welcome
following
to
me. I'm running.
PSO2.
We're running.
Okay, I'm free to do stuff now.
That was a strategic fallback. Oh, don't.
That is
Whatever that is, I don't like it.
sword. Put it here.
Oh, wow, that's not nice.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. You can take off the block. I forgot about that.
Woo!
All right.
Ooh, dodging. Woo-hoo-hoo! I figured you out, new enemy. Where the shit is he going? Oh, for God's sake. Unfortunate timing to the max right there.
What happened?
I was trying to climb up to chase this thing, and he did an attack I thought I already dodged, but it's kind of like a mortar. It landed right where I was climbing.
Ah.
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for whenever you get
Oh,
done,
God.
and I will go from there.
I need more than one attack, man. It's very boring.
You will get different weapon stuff. Actually, you should actually have some, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to...
Up
he
and
mentioned
down
it, but
on
then
the
we were
D-pad.
fighting.
And then hit A, I think, on it.
What do you require?
Alright, trying this out.
Thank you
Ooh, I
very
like
much.
this better already.
Partisan. How much money do I got? Can't afford it. And a proton bow.
I look forward to your next
Leave
visit.
it to me.
Okay, maybe I don't like that as
Take care
much.
now.
Let's see. Number 2, we're trying you out.
I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Alright, so these guys right here are the pet stuff. If you guys are watching, this is where you get your eggs and food to enhance them. I'm looking for this, the monomate shop, because I need to buy some
Don't
monomate.
forget to prepare before setting off.
See you later.
What?
Which one is this? Partisan wired lance, sword, twin daggers, double saber, knuckles, katana, soaring blades.
Thanks. See you
See if
later.
that-
Yeah, he's in and out of the British accent. That's the
Oh,
problem.
okay.
Like, he gets a word or two right, and then he just kind of messes it up. You know me, I'm a student
Yeah.
of accents, so this is like a thing of mine.
So pilots, wrong one. Weapon, normal. Twister drop. Lightning edge, there we go. Now I'm happy. Actually, yeah. These are wired lance and gunblade.
Don't
Dang
forget
it,
to
I got
prepare
hit.
before setting off.
I was doing so well!
Thank you very much. Take care of yourself out there.
We have
Which
plenty
outfit
for you
suits
to
your
The way
peruse.
my guy teleports is very feminine. Not sure I like it. Or at the very least, very graceful. Man, he does not like me
Which
all of a
outfit
sudden.
suits your fancy?
So you can buy other clothes as well, just to let you know,
You're always welcome.
in the item shop. Once you get up here, I'll show you where everything is.
What would you like to do?
Did you just summon a unicorn?
Yeah. So once you,
I thought my guy's teleport was effeminate. This is topping that pretty quickly. If he doesn't call it Rainbow Unicorn Attack, I'm gonna be offended.
use damage to deal with crafted weapons. Plus 100 battle.
What do I do with this red ball guck?
Hit it.
Oh, that.
And others in your vicinity. Or refer guard.
Returning.
One skill point, okay.
Hello, Boobs McGee.
So I forget exactly when, but as soon as you hit a certain level, you can add a second, like a subclass. Oh, and okay, so yeah, the hunters don't get any ranged weapons. Nor do the fighters. The rangers get a gunblade, a submachine gun, and a rifle, I believe. I forgot about the gunners. And And they have advanced classes as well. So you're a force. You have a rod, a gunblade, and I forget what the other one is. I can't remember off the item icon.
Feel free
Now he
to
almost
stop by
sounds
anytime.
Australian.
Welcome to our shop.
And we
here
can
if
make
you need
guilds
me.
and stuff.
That's always cool.
It'll be level 10 though. I only do one of these.
Take care of yourself out there. Take care
Yeah,
of
okay.
yourself out
I
there.
just wasted money. So, and there's a place you can buy a boost for your stats, like offensive boost or defensive boost.
Can I help you?
So once you get done with
What rank did you get?
me, I'm at rank 3 or level 3. Oh, S
Sorry, I
rank.
meant the
S
mission.
rank.
I kind of feel like it's hard not to.
No, it's really easy to.
That's what I'm saying. Do I need to... Hold on. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Alright, so I'm in this room. Do I need to go to the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay. These weird things I can't seem to interact with.
Yeah, the other things in there you can't do anything with until after you get through the tutorial. What's your character name?
Clint Eastwood.
And if you end up not liking your class, you can go change it at any time.
Do I save progress?
Yeah,
or
it-
does
it's-
each class have its own
Each class has its own progress. I don't know if it'll give you the weapons for the new class, but because that part I don't remember. I don't think it does. It'll be beneficial, I think, to play as the class you are until you get enough money to buy new weapons and stuff. But you should have like 1,600 or 1,600 credits, and if you don't need to buy any healing potions or anything, you should be good to go. See
Guys.
if I can.
You got it right there. So he literally just said, "I'm gonna take a breather," and then said, "Mate." Like, all right, dude, figure out your vowels. Get back to me.
See if I can figure
Okay.
it out.
So
Princess.
it kicked me out because I'm not fully installed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go do an exploration. How long do you have for your full
Which
install?
quest are you up for?
It doesn't say here. Let me take a look. It's going terribly slow. I should probably close.
Good luck.
Yeah, now it's speeding
Okay.
up. While it was running, it was only doing like 32 megs down. Now I'm at 40
Okay.
or 54.
Like, you're welcome to watch it over Twitch or whatever if that won't slow you down, but I think it might. And I'll redo the same mission that you're doing now because it's good for XP.
Okay.
Or the one you'll have to do once you get done.
So about 7 minutes,
Should be just enough time for me to...
37%.
So the computer, right when you were waiting to return to lobby, that had the exclamation point on it, any AI that any AI or friend guild cards, I think they're called, that you get, you can invite them to your party and they will run with you. You can have up to 4 people. So, there's a quest terminal, which is the yellow one next to the teleporter in the back. And then there's the shifted or deband drink stand, which is to the right with the red little heart, or not heart, but plus sign. And then up front by the big teleporter is an item store or your storage menu. Oh crap. That's not what I want. And then on the left side up here is where you can buy and sell items. So that's what the dropship or interior is.
This is the
I swear I
forest
invited
area
him.
of planet Nefarious. It's known for its rich vegetation and
I'm not running this by myself.
Invited who?
This stupid AI. Okay. He's probably gonna join
You should run it by yourself and
join the
Yeah.
mission midway because it said I can't invite him. Oh crap.
this is the
Yeah, he's
forest
up here.
area of planet Nefarious. It's known for its rich vegetation and variety of native sylvans. Its temperate climate and relative peace make it a perfect spot for ARC certification missions. But fall spawn has been sighted recently,
Love that ability.
and the sylvans
There doesn't seem to be
Stay alert.
collision for enemies and players, which is kind of shitty.
Yeah, with it still being in beta. Oh yeah, I forgot. This might be a live area here. That's probably what's going on. Is there... The game actually plays really well, so... I would like to say don't judge it by this, but at the same time, with how long it took them to get it here, I have a feeling they're going to mess up a lot of stuff.
Well, I'm enjoying it. I just like it like when it kind of breaks immersion for me when I can walk straight through the
Yeah.
enemy. You know?
I get that.
It's like, yeah.
I'm not paying attention. Ooh, rappies. Come here, bitch. Sorry, rappies. So they're little duck-looking things, and as you hit them, they get knocked out. But as soon as they stand up, you hit them again, and they drop shit. Okay. So it's kind of like it's one of the series mascots, I guess you could say.
Like the treasure
Yeah.
goblin, Diablo. Whoa, wait, yo, over there.
And I'm kind of just running through this, not even thinking about where I'm going. Ooh, I got a luck boost or something. So whenever you do start, you'll get a XP plus 50% boost, rate drop by 50% boost, and mess to earn by 50% boost. Just to let you know, they're in your bank. Or not, yeah, I think it's the bank is what it's called. I want to cut these things. Please leave them alive. Oh, more rappies. Oh, what?
What did you say feedback? Guess we haven't.
Oh god, I thought that crashed. I love that.
Rats.
Stupid rappy. Dang it, I was trying to hit you.
I'll excuse him for trying to avoid that.
I just got a skill. Dang it, I almost had that one. I almost had him. I wanted some extra drops. Hello? I think I leveled up a skill this time. Leveled up fully. Not fully. God, give me all this stuff. Sorry, I'm greedy when it comes to picking up stuff. Okay, so it is the same. I'll equip that one instead. Equip weapon. Different sub ability. Items.
Is the game individual loot or just kind of?
I don't remember. Like, it's been so long since I played, I don't fully remember. Which one is it? Proton sword. Use. This one is sword as well. We'll go back over to here to weapons. Merciless throw. There. Rising edge already leveled up. Alright. Where's the other one? Alright, yeah. I think it's separate for each person. Because that's one thing that they had a problem with in the original game is... I still got my buffs, yeah. There was a lot of people stealing loot. Like, they would just jump into a game right in the middle of a boss fight. You would kill the boss, and then they would run up and steal the rare loot that was there. So it was a big problem, or it used to be a big problem, so I think that's why it's... Somebody leveled up.
Not me.
Yeah, it's individual loot. What did I just pick up, though? Donda.
That's my preferred way of loot.
Okay, I got Nova 1. I kind of want to use that, but at the same time, I'm not going to, because I'm going to save it. I don't want to max out the abilities I currently have at the start. So if somebody's playing, I think, as a bouncer, and then somebody's playing as a summoner here, too. Now, if you all can give me some rest there, that'd be nice. The summoner is cool because you have good range on characters, by the way.
I thought maybe the whatever I chose.
You have good range on your character, too. It's just you have to level up and get some of the better spells from the store.
But is there no healing class in this game?
That's what
I
the
was
force
curious.
is, technically.
Okay, that's what I
Every
thought.
class can learn Resta, but Force can use the better version of Resta at higher levels.
You know,
Emergency!
because we're cool like that.
Let the emergency happen.
Emergency.
Emergency.
Collect.
Okay, where are the fossils? So there are like little mini timed events that happen while you're out in the field.
Like public
Yeah.
quest kind of concept.
Hit up this heal square. Woo! And that was one of the fossils. Can I do it again? No. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just go this way. Oh, look at you liking my
No, I
stuff.
wouldn't go that way.
That's to the next area. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have double jump. I don't want to use the teleporter. I want to complete this event thing so we can get,
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Now I will go to the event, or to the other area. You just like having your name show up on stream, don't you?
No, I'm just bored going through my feed. You're not the only one who's getting likes. by the
I know,
way.
I just...
You're not that special.
I know this. Otherwise, I would have got you to play Star Trek sooner. That's how I think about it.
That was hard light. Ooh.
Yeah, so there's open areas where it's multiple parties are in one area doing stuff. And then there's single party areas where it's only your party doing stuff. Okay? And are you watching the stream or are you going through your feed only?
Going through my
Okay.
feed only.
So,
I figured I would.
anybody watching the stream, the thing I just used is a recovery pod. As soon as you need to use it, you just walk into it, hit your action button. And then this is to the boss fight. And now we have the boss fight. Which I didn't want to do by myself, but they kind of force you to do it. Crap.
It's good for, you know, the complexion.
Emergency. Code. Due.
Jenna is crazy good with this bow.
Yeah, that's the one I got it. Ooh, shit, that almost hurt. And did you notice on the... Alright, you said you weren't able to lock on, were you? With your class.
I did it earlier with dummies, but for some reason I wasn't able to get my lock on to work as soon as I started going like, I don't know. That's my Y ability.
Okay. Well, as soon as you lock on, you can use the right stick to move where you're targeting. And some monsters will have a false growth on them, and you can do more... Oh, shit. Bonus damage to them through that. What are you doing?
Sitting in my living room.
Crap. So it... Get out of the way. So the one combo I'm doing with my specials is I have the downward spiral swing as my normal Y, and then if I hit left trigger, I do an upward swing with my Y. Or while you hold down left trigger, I hit Y again, and I'll do an upward swing. Come on.
Do you know if it supports multiple?
It does.
Yeah, that's cool. That might be the way to go at some point.
Oh crap! I messed that up. You jerk. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. I dodged the wrong way. Come on. Okay. There we go. I killed it.
Objective complete.
Now, the EXP boosts are really important, because that's how you get through a lot of your early levels a lot quicker.
Completed.
But be warned, they do, like, it'll level up your character, not your character, your class level, alright? And so when you switch classes, you won't have any XP boost for that as well. That's the big difference. This one, dude.
So just to make sure I'm understanding you, so you pick them up, that is bound to that class.
They're not.
So you switch classes, even though you picked up an XP boost.
They're not bound to that
Can you
class.
use it on the other
It's
class?
as soon as you use them, like that class you use them on will have the boost on it, and if you don't switch classes while it's activate, so you know it'll be different from leveling up. What do you call it? I got a perfect